Boy.
What is it? Onion, what are you doing? Anya? Anya, what is this? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Dream Slayer.
So last time we learned a big revelation that actually doesn't mean anything.
Wait, what did we? Because I'm ahead of you in the plot, so I'm just. Wait, what did you learn? Can you remind me?
Gustav II is Dunkachino's dad. Actually, no, it's the reverse of that. Sorry,
No,
he's the son.
Because his son. Right? Yeah. I got that revelation. Like they treat it when Lune shows up. She's like pissed off about it. I'm like, why are you though? Like he very clearly does not like his dad. I don't understand that. It's like getting mad at Luke Skywalker for him not telling you that Darth Vader is bad, and it's like, but clearly he does not agree with him, so why do you care?
Well, I mean, it does make him more lenient towards his his fascist father, because
That,
there's still good in him. There's good in him, Pauline.
yes. I don't know.
Oh, they know. That's right. Like, Jenny Nicholson, like, uh, mentions this, but like, also there's that whole thing about was my brain, uh, about Leia not really like processing the fact that Darth Vader was her dad.
Yeah, why would she pick the name Skywalker? She doesn't have any reason to do that. I think I talked to Ciel, but I didn't talk to the other ones.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
No, we'll talk now. It's everything,
forgot
every
about
single
that.
time. Every single time. It's like, you start a conversation is like, oh, okay, you're busy, I'll talk to you later. And then there's the prompt, do you want to talk now? I don't know why.
Good talk.
Do you like dogs? Do you like cats? Do you think Loon...
Kitties!
Okay.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I disagree.
Do you like cats or not?
It's a simple question.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Like, it's not that weird of a dice breaker. I don't know.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like my parents' name me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother.
And now he's gommaged or something.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Gustav's sister. The first Gustav, not you. Second Gustav.
So you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot.
What? But I don't resemble Gustav. Not at all.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
I don't have all night. Please pick up the pace.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Do you? Answer the question. Relationship. Level
Et le
3.
singe sur la branche.
Pardon?
Le singe
Sorry,
sur la branche.
La branche.
Yeah.
Branche is feminine gender for some reason.
I know. I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
We'll talk later.
You'll call now. I'll call now.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be Beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
And then they polished their legs.
And they were roommates.
I love.
You're in for a boopin'.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
So can I do it again, or because I'm at 3 with Lune, but I'm at 2 with the others. I don't know what's up with that.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's spend time with the big balloon.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Can you eat them?
That's right.
I love the way
Yes.
you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
His headband is still there, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We what?
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
We're all like we, and the Spanish are like nosotros.
I too am,
Wasn't he sitting?
but I'm also.
Don't worry about it.
So the wee balances the.
This is the same answer.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Urso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Pet.
Hey. That one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Level up. Number 4.
They're friends.
And gradient attack unlocked. Striker. Got his second gradient attack. Let's look at the skill tree. It's here. Single target physical damage. It can break.
Colleen,
Yes.
how are you doing?
Slamby. I've had more awake days. Who's there left?
Ready for the axons?
Yeah, I'm ready for the axons. This big monsters you just introduced out of nowhere.
Of course you are.
Didn't really like explain what they are or whatever. He's just like, oh, there's the axons. We gotta go after the axons. They're a thing now.
Yes.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
3 or 4 years is not right
Yeah.
before.
Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
I only read manga, and only the kind where the main character powers up and defeats all the bad guys with magic. I don't know why I said that.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Yeah, everyone runs away from home all the time.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
They love weird kids. Something.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
If everyone's weird, no one's weird. That's not how words work.
It's just like The Incredibles.
What did you do in Lumiere?
Well, they defeated Syndrome.
Ciel was a farmer, Lily
So.
was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city.
So I got so
probably
good
knew
at
the place
fencing.
better than anyone.
Yeah, how did that happen? Turns out, when you're running the warehouses, you have to know fencing because the boxes are violent.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens.
You'll.
Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
That's they don't. They teach you that when you're forklift certified.
Mm-hmm.
At some
Yeah.
point, like a box,
I do.
before you can lift it, will just shout "On guard!" and you'd be like, "Oh shit!" I have to duel the box.
That's what the fork is. It's not the fork you think. It's a big fork that you use to parry.
Not just the place, but
That's right.
everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Wow. Shabao. So I'm done, right? Well, there's... Hold on, we gotta do the checkup on the others cutscene.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
No, Mal, we already had a level up conversation tonight. We don't know, I'm tired.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
You forgot to ask the most relevant question, which is, why does she look like me? Why is she identical to me?
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated.
I'd be annoyed if those two are acknowledged to resemble each other, but he's not acknowledged to resemble Gustav.
I'm sorry to tell you, Harriet, but you're not supposed to think he looks like Gustav.
I know! That boogles my brain!
I like...
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strange.
I mean, it's the same as calling Dunkachino the white-haired man,
Secrets, but
when Verso
Can't always leave people
demonstrably
with
has more white hair. That is to say, he has any white hair.
It's so bizarre to me. Like, that's not something you can miss. You literally made his hair not white.
Thanks.
And it's not like you can't change that. It's not voice acting. You can just change the text. Put it as, like, the old
What?
man with the scar. If you need a distinctive thing.
I mean, they did put it in voice acting. The fact that he's the white-haired man.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, then just make his hair white. It's not hard. Alright, I think we're just gonna write in the Gustav journal. And write about Old Lumiere. How the city was transported and during the shattering, whatever that was. Skia's got a new ability, can swim through coral reefs. And also we can now escape an area from any flag. We don't have to like find the exit anymore. Just touch a flag and Eskia can like slurp you out of here.
By the way, don't swim through coral reefs. It's dangerous.
Not for Eskia.
I mean, Iskie doesn't care about his impact on the environment. And also, he's very strong.
And clearly, look at how terrible he's being to all this coral.
It's weird to think that coral are actually animals.
I feel like that's a technicality. I think coral is a weird thing in the middle.
The middle of what?
Good stuff.
You know, water. It's like, you know how in horror movies and horror games, there's always a level where the environment is made out of flesh? The flesh technically is an animal, I guess. It's
Yeah,
not a plant.
I think so.
That's what coral is. We could go to the next objective, but what level are we? Like in the 30s? I don't know. What's above us? It's like a weird dragon. Can't really tilt the camera up more than this. Unfortunately. I kind of picked a random direction and didn't pay attention. Oh, we can go to the coastal cave over there. Wait, no, I've been there already. I've not been in this little island. One of them famous snurbs. Snake birds.
Not to be confused with Snurub. Mr. Snurub.
I don't know what that is.
He just thinks that's a good idea to invest that money back into the nuclear power plant.
Well, at least
And
it's not-
Smithers speaks up and is like, I like the way Mr. Snurub thinks.
Well, at least it's not Bitcoin. Right?
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain, the painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Bird.
How do they decide when they're gonna go with the French swears and when they're just gonna say fuck?
I have no fucking clue. It feels completely arbitrary. Is this a... Oh, it's chromatic Reaper cult. Okay. I guess we'll try to kill this. I have no idea if this... I don't remember ever hearing this music. Okay, well, it doesn't have that much health, so I think we're going to be fine.
Wait, a cultist?
Cultist. Reaper cultist. That's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know what else
Well,
to say.
what's the cult? Can I join their cult?
I think the cult is Paintress. Oh, come on. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to join the Paintress cult? Oh, god damn it. He's one of those flying guys that just dodges. I don't like that gimmick, honestly. Because it's like, you can hit them with normal attacks, but it's like a low chance. And it means, like, the only thing you really want to do to interact with them is shoot them. It means there's just so little ways to interact with them. It's not really, like, fun.
Can you, like, ground them in some way?
No. Ow.
In the case of a mini-boss, it might be neat if that was a thing.
I don't think there's a way to ground them, stop them from knowing that. Except, I mean, maybe if we break them, it stops them from dodging for, like, the next turn.
That might be what it is.
Well, but I mean, the break attack has to hit. He doesn't have anything that can break. Like, I don't like that gimmick just because it just means your way of interacting with the enemy is extremely limited. I don't understand the point of this gimmick. Like, I have Rock Slide. Rock Slide can break them. Is it gonna hit? Oh, it hit. Okay, cool. No longer stunned. He's already recovered because it was his turn. So now I guess if I try to bonk him, he's still gonna dodge. Yeah. There's also counterattacks, I guess, but...
Don't die next time.
I just got an email from from the state of Maryland telling me that a notice has been uploaded on June 1st, 2025.
Well, what?
You're not curious about the timing of that?
I don't know. Harriet, I'm Canadian. I'm not Canadian. I don't remember dates. I don't remember what this is related to.
It's... Well, what's the date now?
What day did you just say?
June 1st.
Yeah, that's probably not correct.
I'm pretty sure this has happened before, though. Is that I get notifications of notices or correspondence that are sent to me in the future.
You should probably get that looked at. Got a new weapon for versus.
That's right.
It's 12. Perfection is based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% missing health. That sounds silly. So if I want to be at S rank, I need to be at like under 20% health. Wait, this weapon at level 10 deals 253. This weapon at level 12 deals 724. What's with the huge power gap here? I'll put this on, I guess. Yeah, it's Dangerverso. I guess we could... I don't really have... The thing with Dangerverso is... I would want to have... Where is it? Overload, which puts... It's just an ability that makes him set his own health to 1. And also his rank to A, but because this weapon works differently with ranks, it would put the rank at S. But I don't have Overload yet, so instead I have Defiant Strike, which just reduces his current health by 30%. I guess that's fine. It's not quite the same. If we do Danger Verso, I guess we want to have In Medias Res, which would be the better way of doing this. I'm just gonna remove that. There we go. That way, he has shields, so he doesn't die instantly from being at low health. And I should probably have that too. Everyone should have Solo Fighter on, just in case they end up being alone. Why don't you have Solo Fighter on? It's a question for the ages. Alright. Well, that's what was on that island. Let's leave. Honestly, this game encourages the Danger Mario archetype maybe a little bit too much on every character. Just because of the way that a lot of badges will, like, just outright give you a 50% increase in damage, with the downside being, you know, you die faster, or you take more damage, or you only have 1 health, or a variety of things that literally do not matter if you parry everything. So it's like, I guess I will parry everything. And I mean, is that what you want to encourage?
Let us get wet.
Have I been to this one? I don't remember. Has a skill that does more damage the less HP he has. I'm pretty yeah. I forget which one it is, but oh, that's the volleyball club. I did this already. Don't need to do this again. I actually don't think there's many Gistral beaches left. I think we've done most of them. There might be like 1 left. We did, last time we did the, Getting Over It beach. Big platforming challenge that I did in 1 try, because it's not actually very hard. Also, I'm very good at video games.
That's right. Excuse me. Sorry, ramen.
Ramen.
Yes.
The good kind. Good kind of ramen. I don't know. This is just like the start of the game. I've been here. I don't need to explore this again. Did I never land on this beach? There's like a cloud over it.
Time for a swim.
Bennett Foddy with a B, like Bravo, like Babar. Need the ability to place markers. I mean, I don't know, it's fine. I can just use my memory. Oh, that's... No, that... Hold on. The map... It looks like that's a beach, but I guess it isn't. Sometimes the map gets confused about things. Well, whatever. We should probably go to the next objective or something. I am significantly lower level now on this playthrough than I was on my other playthrough, because on my other playthrough I killed a whole bunch of optional bosses that you're very clearly not supposed to kill until you break the damage cap. So I was like around level 45, which turns out that's maybe a bit much. Not only that, but also I had a bunch of weapons that, were like level 27 something, which again, quite, way more than what they would expect you to have. The next parts I have perhaps not engaged with very much because I kept one-shotting the bosses. Or not one-shotting, but like killing them very quickly. You can't really one-shot them because they have a fair amount of HP and you're still bound to the damage cap. There's a thing here. It's falling leaves. It's a Dengar area.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal nephron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
No, I don't want to fight. What's this place? It's a forest. There's expeditioners here. They're survivors? No, they're all dead. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is, maybe don't go there. Well, we're gonna go anyway, because we're not very smart. I don't remember if I did this on my other save file. You like that versus outfit? Reminds you of Clair. I don't like that, actually. I don't like 16 very much. It's like, I didn't even finish it because I got so mad at the quest that tells you goblins are actually sentient people, and then the next quest over has you kill goblins. That pissed me off so much I just quit playing the game. I was like, oh, alright, if you're just not gonna take your own world building seriously, why should I?
An advantage.
But also the rest of the story was not good.
The plot was very, very grimdark.
That's not even the thing that bothered me, to be honest. Like, if they wanted to grim dark, that's fine, whatever. What bothered me is that the plot was just non-committal to its own themes. It just couldn't commit to actually its themes and just had to waffle about everything.
I mean, you have to remember that they're very heavily inspired by Game of Thrones.
No, I know, but that doesn't.
And themes are for 8th grade book reports.
Look, Harriet, like, there's inspired by Game of Thrones, sure, like in the direction of the cutscenes and the dialogue and whatever. But like, it's not the first time Final Fantasy has done grimdark. Final Fantasy Tactics is not a particularly like joyful game. It's a game where people die a lot. And it was a lot more interesting than this. But also, it was written by a guy who understands the how to do horrors of war sort of stories much better. Because the previous time he did this, he was inspired by the conflict in Yugoslavia.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. It's Tactics Ogre. Let Us Cling Together is the one that's inspired by the conflict in Yugoslavia. Inspired is like loosely. I don't think the story of the game is based on it like directly. It's just like he witnessed the conflict and had things to say about war, I guess. Because, I mean, I don't remember dragons and zombies in Yugoslavia. You know?
just like Victor Hugo.
What did Victor Hugo do?
Zombies and dragons. No, that's that time that he got caught, literally caught in the crossfire of a revolution, and he wrote Les Mis.
Fly rush on rank S. Well, suddenly that weapon got better. Arbitrarily. Oh, right. This is where this thing is. Forgot about that. I need to talk to a different thing first. Actually, this area... There's a few areas like this in the game. This feels like an area that was supposed to be a main story area, but it wasn't finished, so they left it as an optional one, where like part of the story that they wrote is still in there, but it's not mandatory. But because it has like unique assets that feel important to the lore, it's like you wanted this to be a main thing, but you didn't have time to finish it. You breathe. I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand. Why she does that? What are you talking about? She's always been there from the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. I'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. Okay. It's not a bad approach to like cut content, quote unquote. It's like you don't have time to make all the cutscenes for this, you know, just I don't know, make it an optional area, make all the interactions just like text boxes. There you go, you're good. Anyway, there's sap lady. Is this tree sap? What am I looking at here? Lady of Sap. Hello. We met a boy. Why are your painting taking us all? That's what he asked. Who could you be? I asked naively. I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. What does that mean? No, I'm gonna be mysterious because the plot has not happened yet. Also, there's a door to the manor here. I'm sure that's not, like, significant or anything. Kind of abstract what's going on in that one. Whenever I look at like paintings in modern video games nowadays, I'm terrified I'm just gonna realize, oh, they put just AI art in that one because they were lazy.
Yeah.
They didn't want to do anything. It's just like, let's just fill this one with AI art because, I don't know if, like, some of these are just like abstract in a way that I can't really tell. Also, you can't really look at them close, so. Yeah, I'm sure some of it. Like, there's a room that's just full of pictures of Nevron. I'm pretty sure those are just concept art of Nevron. So. Like, there's been a bunch of other video games that have done that lately, and it's just so disappointing every time. Like, I would rather see a stock photo in there. At least that'd be funny. Like in Crisis Core. In the Crisis Core remaster, there was a stock photo in the Shinra Manor for like a solid 2 weeks after the game came out, and then they patched it out. Very, very disappointed that they patched it out. But I guess they probably didn't even like pay for it because it still had the watermark in it. They were clearly using it as placeholder. It wasn't meant to stay there.
Look, the watermark really lends itself to the artistry of the image.
It like, if you decide to take it at face value, you could be like, oh, the Shinra Manor people are so cheap, they just framed a picture, like a watermarked picture that they found or something. I don't know. You could like make up a justification in universe. We should have replaced it. They should have replaced the placeholder art with like a picture they drew, but with like a watermark on it that's like Shinra Pictures or something. That'd be funny. Anyway, I talked to the sap lady. She was not very talkative. What did she say? She's doing it for you, I assume. We didn't really ask. We don't know what your name is. She didn't say a name. It's not. I'm kind of just leaping to conclusions here, I think. That's not what I wanted. I never. Maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anymore. Be careful. I'm opening the door now. I have a... My face is missing.
He's like, I've actually never had a face. This is just the... This isn't the absence of a face. This is the hole in my head. It's an essential part of my physique.
Don't make jokes.
Why not?
Might turn out to be true. I'm kidding.
Hi, kidding, I'm Neko.
I'm messing with you. Time to clear aim 8 ace. Wow, I don't have a static. I don't raid.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven the defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
You see, you should have gone with the strategy where you stack badges, a whole bunch of badges on a single person, and then they one-shot the enemy. It's clearly the superior strategy. Healing in this game is kind of bad, actually.
You see, what you really need is to find a character that deals damage by healing, and then just stack all the healing on that character.
I love when they just leave, like, an awkward collision in the ground like this. Praise the sun! Alright.
The fact that they all have the same gesture, too, when they're... The same posture when they're, confused about whether they're falling or not.
Orb.
Do you know that other guy who had a face on his torso?
Ready to evade.
He blew up.
The Rock?
Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say? I talked over
That
you.
boss looks entirely too unique and, like, has a soundtrack. At least I haven't heard that track before. Like, this is totally... This is just reinforcing my belief that this is an area that was supposed to be main story, and they had to, like, half-cut it. They had to make it an optional area because they couldn't finish it in time. Like, there's too much relevant lore around this. Make you slower. I don't actually have a great way to switch to defensive in this. There's Perse, I guess. It's not a great way here. Should probably rethink those abilities.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, this build is bad right now. I just realized I built it wrong.
It's a joke.
Not really. I just wasn't... I don't think I really paid attention to what I was doing this whole time. Whoops, that was not the X button. Ow. I gotta get him to rank S so I can use the good one. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Let's do Mayhem. What? Press the button, Pauline. Supposed to press the button. I was getting angry. I think, maybe. It's night now. Like an owl. Man, the skills I put on her are just not good. I mean, they're good, it's just there's too many expensive ones. Should have put a... Oh, right, it's this fucking guy, he does this. And of course, that attack is super hard to dodge. And so now everyone is dizzy, but like the thing you have to do is shoot the faces, but now everyone is dizzy, so it's hard to shoot the faces. Because make the targeting weird. Ah. Hey, it's back. Welcome back, dude. I'm going to heal, I think. Yeah. That was not 50%. What is this? This skill is bad. Oh, that's... not great. Should... His face is more, I guess.
Spill some ink.
Sure. Well, I could, I should remove his, wait, no. What am I doing? Whatever, I'm gonna be stanceless, it's fine. Hey, I dodged it this time. Hey, I died. There's no warning to this. Oh, and I have to play as this guy now. Oh no, who's it doing? Is it dark? Is it because okay, we just need to restart this fight. This is bad.
Damn it.
It's just not going good. There was no point in continuing. Wait, it would just be... It's not my phone ringing. This is why you're being all antsy, Onion. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Phone is here. Okay. There's phone.
But who was phone?
Alright, let's actually think about builds for 2 seconds. Right, her thing's counterattacks in this weapon.
That's right.
The sword ballet is really just good if I can get a lot of... Let's do Spork.
I have mentioned this, but I am in love with the fact that I can hear Onion.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a funny little guy.
This Rain of Fire is not, like, the most... You heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50%. That's the one time I used it, it did not do 50%. Like, I think it's when they give a range like this, I'm pretty sure it's affected by like how well you push the button when you do the QT, and I did the QT perfectly and it did not give me 50%. So I'm annoyed. Maybe I'll just have Ciel for this one. I do need to make sure her weapon doesn't do dark, because I think this guy absorbs dark. Consume one, sure, whatever. No, she's not. I don't have a good weapon for her. I'll stick with her. Healing skill, no. Radiant attacks generate 1 additional light stain. 5 stain is... I think I'm gonna go with this weapon purely because it does the most damage right now. So Earth Rising is an AoE, but I don't need that. I can just, let's do this. And... I need more fire skills. I think my problem is that the fire skills are all AoEs and I just don't go that route ever. Well, we're giving it a try. Try it again.
Well, I'm gonna do it again!
It looks doable. I just need to be better at dodging or parrying. I have feelings about the whole parry and dodge system of this game.
How's it feel?
I don't know how I feel about it. It's weird because I love a good parry system. It's just it feels weird in a turn-based RPG like this. Paper Mario had it, but it was like it was done in a way where they were clearly not expecting you to nail every block or every parry. It was balanced around the idea that you wouldn't get them. There's only really like the super bosses that ask you to like get really good at it, but like the super bosses are, you know, for hardcore players. I feel like this game asks you to be on point all the time. Or, I don't know. I know there's like builds you can do to like be very tanky and not actually do dodging, but those builds don't feel super fun. It's also like, when you're a turn-based RPG where movement is not a thing you have to worry about, then the parrying is just about timing. It's just pressing the button at the correct time without any regard for it, like anything else that might be in a game like Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or maybe you have to like watch out for where you're positioned with the rest of the arena. It's just press the button at the correct time. I don't know. They have a lot of attacks that don't have an intuitive timing particularly, and it's like you can learn it eventually. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for that anymore. I don't know.
Oh.
Like I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying maybe I'm just not in the mood. Maybe I need to play something else. Oh. God, I hate that this attack fails if you don't do the QT. I don't like that this game has QTs. I don't... I think they should have done the Paper Mario thing, which is like, if you press the button at the correct time, you get a damage bonus, but it's not like that necessary. And also, it's not a button prompt on the screen. It's like a timing you have to infer yourself. I think that would have been more fun. Hey, don't.
Now's our chance.
Let's try that again. Honestly, I think that guy... I suspect that guy was meant to be an Axon. One of the big monsters that they mention. Because he kind of has Axon energy when you compare him to the other two. In the way that he's presented and how the cutscene shows him. But like the area is tiny, so it's pretty clear to me they just didn't have time to like make a bigger area, finish it. All right. Whatever. I did it. I did the attack.
Yay.
Careful, my L.
That's better. Already
Yeah.
on guard.
Oh god.
Place.
I'm ready. Romance flowing.
Time to hit big. Oh, whoops. Well, whatever. I'm transforming. It's night now or something.
Here we go.
Mayhem. Summon the masks. Everyone gets dizzy because the timing of this thing is nonsense. How do you time that? You don't. Come on. Show your ugly face. There we go.
I will not show you my ugly face.
Watch out.
Danger!
Dengar.
So much
Disagree.
Finesse and grace.
Damn it.
Bring it on.
Why, I don't even get a counterattack from that? I call bullshit. S rank.
Frank.
Let's do Strike Storm. Let's do another ice lance, whatever.
Yeah, Pauline, just as a quick reminder,
Yes.
you know who's cool?
No.
Aerith Gainsborough.
Okay.
Also you.
I don't have anything to retort.
I just figured that it was important.
She does have that chair.
That's why her name is Cherith.
Only when she's in the ring.
God, Cherith is so fucking good.
Yeah,
They should have lent into it more.
I'm still bummed that they didn't give her a chair as a joke weapon in Rebirth. I wanted them to do that so hard. Come on. Why? Why? Why no? Why no? Why? God, come on, come on. You know we want that. I gotta use my Granger charge so they don't go to waste. Man, it's weird. This one really doesn't do that much damage. Even though it says high physical damage, but like she has other techniques that like they say low, but they actually do way more. I know you don't necessarily need to make that consistent, but I feel like that gradient attack needs a buff. because it does not deal very much damage. And like the other advantage is that it puts her in virtuous stance, but she already has like a billion ways to do that, so it's not that much of an advantage. You're about to die, so let's do Steel Strike. Oh, great. Let's... No! I should have dodged. Right now, wasted his Steel Strike. Well, all right. Now we gotta get him back to rank A. I'm annoyed.
Time to strike.
Yeah, let's do this nonsense again.
Careful, Mael.
Ow. Cool, thanks.
Incoming. Watch out, Mael.
Also, I will point out, in Paper Mario, there are no attacks that are like 12 hits in a row. Just saying. They don't usually do that. I realize that Paper Mario is a much more like kid-friendly game. It's fine to want to make a game that's like a bit more hardcore. I don't know.
Hardcore should still be fun.
I'm just like, I can't tell if it's just me being grumpy or if I can criticize the game this way.
I mean, you can always criticize it that way.
Yeah, but is it really valid? Get wrecked.
Pauline's opinions are extremely valid.
Well, yeah, I got a new weapon for Leon. If I remember correctly, that one's weird. Because, yeah, it's the one that makes dark stains, which nothing else does. Base attack can consume 1 dark stain to deal 200% more damage. So she kind of needs the combo... yeah, combo attack, she has it. So that's fine. Should equip that on the character that I actually use. so that we can... We can learn them. Well, we're done here. No cutscene. We're just done. Because they didn't finish the cutscenes. Although I think I should explore slightly more, because I think there might be... Can I not get down? Oh, there we go. I think there might be a couple things around I didn't pick up. No, that's an invisible wall. Don't go that way.
Go, Pauline, your walls.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they use their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Skill issue. This bridge? Is that the bridge? Oh, hi.
For some reason, when the enemies get the drop on you, it lacks presence. Like, it just happens.
The battle transition is... It lacks impact. Like, when you do when you start it yourself, there's like that attack effect. That's the impact, I guess. But when there's no impact when they get the drop on you. I don't know. I like the battle transition in Final Fantasy X, where it's just the screen breaks. Like the glass of the TV breaks or something. That one's cool. I like that one.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Okay. You can't attack because I might as well just run away then.
Don't march in for error.
Incoming.
Let's just leave.
Hit the bricks.
Well, that's the deal. There's like those 3 ones. I sure hope I don't heal you. What's the deal with these 3? Chromatic Ballet, another chromatic guy. Oh, and I don't have my AoEs now. I should have put them on. Oh well. Why do you have a thing in your hand and the others don't? Oh great. Oh great. It's this nonsense again. At least they were weak to that. I just realized we're not healed. I probably should have done that.
Watch out.
Oh, great. Well, I might as well lose this fight now.
Danger!
Come on.
Damn it.
Well, they're weak to shadow, so I should probably call in Ciel. Oh, good, we got sent all the way back here. Well, this should sway. You go away. Let's call Ciel. And get some level ups. You got 6 points. What am I gonna do with that? A Grim Harvest, I'll take that. Let's have a healing skill, sure.
Gesundheit.
Meh.
Oops.
Matteo.
Okay, bitches, let's go. Fucking, I'm so glad Expedition 35 died and made a weird bridge so we could get to you.
Yes. It was totally worth it.
Worth it. Wait, yeah. Weakness. They're totally gonna just dodge. Ugh. I hate this.
I'll do it.
There we go. That's better.
Finesse and grace.
Oh no, she's frozen. I don't know what to do now. They do be dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I won't waste this.
I disagree.
Not leaving you behind.
Like a phoenix.
Why are you dealing with...
It's a good question.
Oh my god, just take the fucking hit. Right. Cool.
Let's push forward.
Oh, I'm out of that.
Thunder. I'll do it.
Oh. I don't. I'm doing that too early.
I'd love a dog.
Minoko. Let's carve a path.
From the bitter dregs.
That's not gonna work. Bullshit. That should have. Should have done break.
Watch out.
well, that one's dead.
Just try it. Maximum damage. Oh well.
Oh.
Let's go, Papa. Not impressed.
I'll go. Also, Verso's hair looks more white at certain angles.
I mean, earlier he had inverted, which just inverts the color on his model.
No, I know. I'm saying that you,
Okay.
when his color scheme is like normal, sometimes it looks whiter.
Here we go. Just try it. You're outmatched.
Okay, I did it.
You did it!
Well, I got the Blazon weapon. Also, Monoko got a foot, I guess.
Gustav saved the day again.
Not that I'm gonna use it. Applause paralyzed. You're not even gonna give me charm as a status effect. Cowards. Alright, while having one active moon charge, moon skills are always critical, damage taken is ugh. I'll already die super fast, so who cares? Let's get out of here.
Hit the bricks.
If it sucks.
Family gatherings, work meetings, cops if you're quick.
Only if you're quick. Damn cops.
Well, it specifically it specifies that you can just leave cops if you're quick.
I suppose. Let's do some shop. Some upgrades. Expedition resources. Let's give everyone a few more of those. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that one sucks.
these years and you've never defeated an Axel.
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Yeah, spend time with Ciel.
Yes.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
Didn't go in a lot of details there. It's not much of a story.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
It's actually supposed to confuse you as to whether I'm him. Or at least that's what the Robo-Neko thinks.
What, you were saying he was Gustave earlier.
Yes.
Now you're saying he's
They're
Renoir?
all They're all Gustave.
I see, I see. Are you sure this isn't just like a case of all men look alike? Because I get that sometimes.
Well, there were plenty of men in Lumiere.
They don't count.
They didn't look like Gustave.
Yeah.
There was
We disagreed on
there was Lucien, who existed for a hot minute.
What lines we
Barely.
crossed. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Oh, you're vain. Watch out, level 3.
I always say that at the end of my conversations, too. I say what level we're at.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
No one else want to have a deep conversation? Oh, Lune. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we should talk later.
Talk later. Talk now. Pulse yours now.
Night owl.
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
I sleep enough. Yeah, that's what I say.
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Oh, I know the solution to that. So you get first of all, you need a portable console that can run Final Fantasy 14 with expansion free up to level 70 Stormblood, blah blah blah. And you unlock the fisher job, and then you go fishing and you just memorize the sequence of buttons that you need to press to cast the line and then hook it, and you just wait for the fish to bite. It'll make the controller vibrate, and then you just hook it and you just fish like this, and it'll make you fall asleep. Just do it with your eyes closed.
What you're saying is that Lune is trans, which explains a lot. Namely, the fact that she's cool.
I don't know how you got to that conclusion, to be honest.
It's like
It's a Final Fantasy 14.
Pick up a puzzle and
Okay, I mean,
I can't
look,
sit down
there's,
until I solve
there's
it.
more than there's people who play that game who are like boring.
And what's your current puzzle?
Void Stranger.
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts.
Woman game. It's ass.
Woman
that-
game.
That was such a good.
Trying to make sense of
That was such a good, like, bad comment. Like, it was intended as an insulting comment, but it's so good.
Oh yeah, woman game. I mean, yeah, it is.
Woman game. It's ass.
It's more of a titty game, really.
I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there.
Same joke.
Talk to
Talk to a few.
Did I make that
I mean,
joke?
you can't. I feel like you can't. You can't not make that joke.
I mean, have you seen Grey?
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
She's got huge tracts of
of
land.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Stomach burns.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Who are you, my therapist?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped.
Therapy is nice but rough.
Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Yeah. Gradient attack. Tree of leaf. Which I believe is a heal spell. Cleanse all status effect, heal all allies, yeah. I don't think anyone else wants to talk. So I want... I guess we should go fight an Axon. Or something. I've been near. No, this beach is just like... These places are places I haven't been yet. So I
This
should.
beach.
Great.
Spy all the haircuts. Oh, hey. Look at what we got. We got Gustav's haircuts.
Oh, good.
It says it behind me.
Now we can tell them apart.
Yeah. This really, you know, confirms the fact that they're not the same person.
What? What, the fact that you can just make him exactly the same?
Yeah, absolutely,
means that-
totally. Not the same guy.
I should find him a prosthetic arm, too.
Lovely.
Critical vulnerability.
That was never explained.
What wasn't never explained?
His prosthetic arm.
He lost an arm. What is there to explain?
Eh.
Do you want the lost arm to have a backstory?
Yes.
I'm sorry, there isn't.
Not him. The arm. I mean the arm. The arm has a backstory.
I'm sorry, there isn't.
They buried the arm. The arm had a funeral.
I don't know about that.
Oh right, sorry, I made that joke already. That Gustav was just a mech for the arm.
It's a good joke.
like he was the arm.
That's why she only gets the arm.
And so like that's why they were like, oh no, Gustav's arm is dead. Just let her explode.
She wants to. She wants to explode.
Down.
Map.
Let us get wet.
Let us get the.
Lettuce get.
Lettuce.
That's what you say when you get lettuce.
Lettuce. I want tabbouleh.
Want what?
Tabbouleh.
What do you?
It's salad.
Oh.
Is there nothing but like those guys here? It's not even like an object to pick up. I mean, I guess if I kill them, I'm probably... All these map fights seem to like level up one of your weapons, so I might as well. Just in case.
There's probably someone out there who's named just in case.
Yeah, he's an Ace Attorney character. Clearly. I mean, there's no Ace Attorney character of that by that name that I know of. But if they make a new Ace Attorney, they should totally have a character that's named that. Come on, it's perfect. It's the perfect name. Honestly, I'm shocked it hasn't been used in an Ace Attorney game yet. Get deaded. Get deaded. I got the fish sword got leveled up.
Eesh.
Fish. We've been here. I don't think I've been on that island.
It's inside.
My nose is lovely.
Oh, nose.
Hey Harriet, you played Undertale.
I've played Undertale. What?
No, I'm reacting to what's on the screen.
What? Also, I noticed that it's the default combat music and not not the accordions.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess they forgot to switch it. So anyway,
No,
you played.
this is how you know that the fight is serious.
You played on
This
the
isn't a joke.
You played on computer. But you've never. Have you ever seen the stuff that's like unique to console versions?
I don't believe I have.
Because I was thinking maybe you could do an Undertale playthrough for fun, and then I could show you the stuff that's unique to the Switch version. It's not much, like I don't want to hype you too much. It's not like there's a whole new story or whatever. It's just like one room. But it's neat, I think. I think it'd be fun.
Hmm.
Well. What?
Motherfucker.
Why you call him motherfucker? Why do you do?
Why not?
Fair enough.
I wonder, since this is a serious mime fight, are we gonna get any horrible outfits or haircuts?
I think it's the same kind of fight. They just forgot to switch the music for this one. Also, they're always horrible.
Can't come to grips with the seriousness of the mime fight.
But also, they're all horrible mime haircuts, and like there's not a good one.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure that we got Loon's glasses from a mime.
Well, yeah, it's French.
How often do you have to get outfits by defeating mimes?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully there aren't nearly as many mimes in Montreal. It's more of a France thing. They're rather rare here, actually. Come on. Just got 1 pixel left.
I still can't get over the revelation that mimes aren't people in this universe. This thing's dangerous.
It is. Oh. Why did I use this one? It's a long one. I keep forgetting that my Great in Charge exists. I'll just do that one, I guess. What was that? Was barely anything. Heals all out. That healing amount was nothing. Why does this suck? Why is this so terrible?
That's lucky.
God did it. We got voluminous haircuts.
Whoosh.
And it's not the worst. There's like faces in the mountain. So we have two objectives. I believe Verso said that we should do this one first, because it was weakened by previous expeditions, and this one is gonna be harder. But like, he ain't the boss of me.
NCL said we could just fight the strong one.
Yeah, get some level ups early or something. What's this? I don't think I remember this. Just like a thing here. It's nothing I can interact with, I guess. Nothing here. Onion, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is it?
He's being a little man.
It's being a little gremlin.
Get wet.
What's this island? Well, I can't land on it. I can't because there's no beach. So that's for later, clearly. Alright, before I do the main objective, I should go towards the paintress just to show what happened.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Oh no, not GG. We're never
Man.
gonna find out the end of Cucumber's quest now.
Oh. I was gonna make a joke about Hololith's GG.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure. I'm telling you, we can't. Axon's first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Okay.
You tried, you're immortal. Push him in there.
What does it mean exactly to gomage just a little bit?
I don't know.
It's like from what was the name of that of that show. The one that takes place like in a hospital, and it's like a parody of like Stephen King adaptations, I think.
I don't know what that is.
God, his name was like Garth. Fuck, I don't remember the character.
Guard fuck.
No. That's one of those Sith Lords that we don't talk about. He's not even a Darth, he's a guard.
Like, Plagueis the Wise.
We talk about him all the time. It's not a story the Jedi would tell.
Is this name Plagueis because he spreads a plague?
No, it's because he's wise.
I don't know, but he's called the Wise. His name is not the Wise the Wise.
Also, the paintress She-Big.
Hmm? Yeah, I mean, you can see her on the map.
That's transition goals right there.
If you say so.
Look, I know for a fact that there are girls out there who want to be visible on the map.
There's girls out there who want to be visible from the moon.
Yes.
You
understand.
Sinister, I don't remember if I've ever been here. Oh no, I've been here. Okay. Actually, this reminds me, there's a cave I haven't been to that I should have gone to earlier. I don't actually know if on my other save file I found everything that there was to find in this cave. It's kind of unclear. I don't think there was like a boss or anything.
Oh, lovely.
There's a weapon for Cial, and there's this guy, but he's dead.
Oh.
Does not move. It's a huge power difference. Curse Self on battle start. Deals 50% more damage while curse. Reset curse duration when entering Twilight State. That's something. That sounds like a weird way to play the game, but okay. Basically, you want to enter Twilight every, like, 2 turns, because otherwise you're just gonna die. But hey, you get that 50% increase in damage. That's desirable, I guess.
Much like being visible on the map.
I don't know about that. Like, I wouldn't mind so much if they actually made boots for people that size. But it's so hard to find any. Oh, there's a guy. Can I force the game to save? So I don't have to... I should probably equip more of these. I got points to spare. Um. Chromatic Chalier. I don't know what a Chalier is. Also, I think he's got... I don't know what that status effect is, I forget. Berserk! Just gets stronger every turn.
Spill some ink. Yeah.
Chroma's flowing. Ready. Brace yourselves.
Ow.
Yeah.
Traded up smooth today.
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming.
Flames on me.
I told you.
You ever get
More tricks.
like little cuts that you don't remember ever getting?
No. Should I?
I mean, you should. You shouldn't. You shouldn't get hurt. No. I've just got a cut on my thumb that's really obnoxious, and I don't believe I ever cut my thumb, so I'm not sure how that happened.
Sometimes you just don't notice it happening.
Eh.
The cut fairy got you.
Oh! Don't like.
Whoops. I didn't press the button.
Ready?
Well, I was not paying attention. I was trying to find a tissue.
She said she was ready to parry. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a bug.
A bug?
A bug. As in an insect, but no.
I did not. I pay attention.
What? No. It's... I mean, I thought I saw a bug. Like, in real life.
I was not
I
paying
don't like bugs.
attention. I'm using your own combo against you, bitch.
See, this is why you polish the feet.
Oh well.
Schmack. We got the Shallium, which is a weapon for Mal.
Clean your goddamn face, girl.
There we go. She clean.
E.
On defensive stance, gain 1 shield per parry. Lose all shields on turn start. Eh. 50% increase counter damage per shield. That's pretty good, though. I guess it's like... I mean, again, it's a thing, if you just go for all parries and you just learn them by heart, you get to wreck the enemy. Give it a try, I guess. It does mean that I should remove in medias res, because that's just not gonna do anything anymore, since that's just gonna remove the shields. I should probably should give her something with more health. Like health. Like, wow, I don't actually have any of the good ones. I just noticed. I should probably look up where they are, because I feel like by now I should have them.
Also, it is 9:21.
It might just be... It's probably some of those are like the ones that you get from like super hard bosses that I killed way too early. That's why I had them on the other save file. I sure went around.
Well, that will help.
I don't think I found that earlier. Consuming an earth stain applies 1 shield to self. 20% increased earth damage skills. Okay. That seems interesting. I will not use it for now.
Use it for later.
Maybe. We'll see.
You can... Alright, so using something for later, but what about saving something for now? Well, I mean... Oh, that changes... That changes, like, the implied meaning of words, then. When you say save it for now, that means, like...
Don't save it.
Like, for the duration of the moment, like right now, like you save it, as opposed to for now, as in like for the sake of this time, you know, right?
Save it for
Someone who cares.
uh,
I was trying to think of a witty comment that started with save it.
save it.
Save me.
There's nothing here. How do I get that purple thing? It's on a tiny little ledge, tiny shitty little ledge that I can't reach. This is gonna haunt me.
In Pauline's restless dreams, she sees that shitty little ledge.
No. You promised you'd take me there someday.
What could she mean by that? This whole level is our shitty little ledge.
What? No. This joke is over. Joke over.
Ugh.
It's like, I feel like I'm literally. Oh, there's a hole here I didn't notice earlier. No! Are you for fucking real? Come on. I hate this. So dumb. Time to go back to the ledge. How do I want to fall here? Okay. It's just a music track. Well, that was a great waste of my time.
An excellent waste of your time.
Anyone want to have a level up talk? Ciel?
All these years.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Defeated Axon, whatever. Do you want to level up your talk? No? No, okay. What about you? No? What about you?
I know. I'm ready. When the time.
No. No one wants to have a level up talk. How disappointing.
Gesundheit.
Me.
Oh, sorry. The interface noises sometimes.
There's a cave that I forgot to explore. Trying
Is
to
the
learn.
French version of this game available by default?
What do you mean the French version?
Oh, sorry. Wait, I was just assuming things, wasn't I? I was assuming that there's a French version.
I don't know that there is.
Was it? So is this originally an English language game, like from the onset?
Can only there's French audio, I think. I like that they say Français France, because it's not Québécois.
They don't give you the option though. I remember that. Obviously, like we can't compare them to like Nintendo, but like I remember that Breath of the Wild had fairly expansive language options if you went looking for them. Like they had subtitles and I'm pretty sure audio for like American Spanish versus Castellano, the European Spanish. They had, I forget if they had Cantonese. They might have.
I mean, Nintendo is gonna make everything very
Accessible.
yeah. In terms of language, anyway. Which one is that? Did I do this one? I don't remember this one.
There's so fucking run.
Just oh, it's the race. Sure, whatever. Let's do it. That
Oh.
one. First of all, that timer up there feels like it's using a really like default font.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's no shading on that, no like outline, nothing. Second of all, this like hardcore course kind of sucks. Like as a speed challenge, it doesn't really challenge anything. Like if you wanted to make a speed challenge, here's the thing that bothers me about it. 80% of it is just jumping on ledges and then letting the animation of the character play. Like there's no way to make that animation play faster. So why make the course 80% of that? There's no space to get better. If it was more of a platforming course where you have to be precise with your jumps and stuff like that, it might be more interesting, but it's not. So you just, like, the optimal way to do it is pretty well defined. And there's not much you can do to, like, improve. So I just don't really see, I don't know. Like, a neat idea, but maybe make a better course.
Pauline says, "Get good."
I don't understand why they went with this level design for this course. It's not even, it's really short. What else? I want to find that cave that I just forgot about. I'm doing everything I can to not proceed with the story. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Rebellious.
You have to find out why Dunk why Dunk killed Gustav.
Why Dunk kill Gustav? Why? Why do I do that? I know because I played further ahead, and it is very dumb. I got kind of mad. I'm gonna have to draw a diagram again
Good.
to explain the fucking plot of this game.
I have a fondness for using diagrams to explain why things don't work.
It's not that they don't work, it's just, it's contrived, I don't know. I like some of the things it does in theory, it's just the way it does them is just, feels clumsy and arbitrary. I don't really like stories where most of the plot hinges on the fact that specific characters will literally just not explain what's going on because you can't handle that. No, I've been here already. That's not the place. And then when you figure out what's going on, you're like, you know, if you had explained from the start, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Also, you can probably consider it well and truly handled once it's explained.
It's just frustrating. It's also frustrating because the person not explaining anything is working against their interest by doing that.
Don't you love it when people assume that they know better than you, and so they withhold critical information?
It's not even that. It's really just holding the idiot ball.
I remember that game in Halo 2.
Holding the
I think
idiot,
it was called Oddball.
holding the idiot ball?
It was called Oddball. Like, you hold on to the ball, and a timer goes up, and whoever, like, holds on to the ball the longest wins.
What about the ball is idiot?
It's not... No, it's just... When you said hold... what was the term that you used?
Hold
holding or-
the idiot ball, which is a term you use in stories, TVs, and stuff, where like a character just decides that day to hold the idiot ball because someone needs to for the plot to happen, and it feels out of character. It happens in Star Trek a lot.
Where suddenly, like, somebody is just like, well, I guess I'll be stupid, so the plot will happen.
Yeah, like, I don't have an example in my head, but... Where... White tree. I've been here already, I think. Let me just get in for a second, just to check. Oh, that's just a Vista. I've been here.
White tree? Is that more or less dangerous than red tree?
Less, clearly. The red trees are the most dangerous. There's no cave here. I do not remember where that bloody cave was. At all.
I will say, Eski is a good character.
Yeah,
I like him.
it was okay.
He's a goofus.
Yeah. too large, can't fit in.
I like how fast his legs go when he's swimming.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that, like, you know, we joke about him having small arms.
He doesn't.
Because of that one inexplicable conversation. But, like, seeing his legs go, I wonder if he would have the same speed if he just didn't use his arms at all. Just because
I'm
his
awake
legs
now.
are, like, working like a motor.
I'm a guy with a bowl on my head. I don't have any more things to, I'm out of stories. Take, oh, Groot.
What now?
That's a good picto, actually. That's a good badge. I will equip it. Because that gives me 2,000 extra health.
Ooh.
And a decent amount of defense. Also
That's quite
recover.
a boost.
Hmm?
I said that's quite a boost.
Yeah. Also, you can fight this guy, I guess, but Harriet is gonna tell me no.
Well, you can fight characters, just don't murder them.
I would murder him.
Why would you do that? Also, you don't have to listen to me. I'll just hem my yams.
Well, yeah, but it feels bad when I don't. Also, his fight is kind of similar to the big rock that just bounces over and over. He throws bubbles at you, but like the number of bubbles he can throw you diminishes. It's like the same fight, but in reverse, where the first attack he does has a lot of hits, and then they get less and less and less hits every time, and then eventually he just gets exhausted and falls to the ground. It's a neat gimmick. Only two things here. What?
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills. But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
I feel like Expedition 62 is hardcore gamers. It's Yellow Harvest. That was just a Vista, I think. Lost Woods. Yeah, that's just a Vista.
Isn't it?
Meh. I feel like it would be around this area, but I can't find a place I haven't been to yet.
Time for swim.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
see,
on.
his legs go so fast that it's sometimes hard to see them moving.
Oh, it's that one. It's totally that one. It's called Crushing Cavern. It's totally that one. I found it.
You found it.
Alright, let's get in. I should be able to do this, because I was a much lower level when I did this on the other file. Oh, look, a shiny over there. Let's grab it. It's right there. Oh no, it's a trap.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush. Except he doesn't actually attack you until you approach, so you can just leave. right there. But we're not gonna leave, we're gonna attack. This fight has a gimmick. The walls are moving closer to you every time it's the enemy's turn.
Oh.
Also, he throws exhaust at you to try to stop you from doing skills. So that you do less damage.
I hate when that happens in real life.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have what I need. Walls are closing in. Oh, he's gonna shield himself. Oh no. If only I had a skill that would remove all shields instantly.
The dance begins.
It's like that whole mechanic is kind of undermined by the fact that you just have a button that removes everything.
Pauline's doing some hardcore word talking.
It kind of looks weird when he's broken. I feel like you're not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, it's a lot more tense when you're at lower level and you'd actually need more time to kill it. But right now I'm just gonna kill it. Oh hell yeah, solidifying. This one's alright. This is an okay badge. The stats are low though, but it's a good ability to learn. Put it on you, actually. Get 2 shields when you reach 50% health. Yeah, this boss is basically a DPS check. Can you do enough damage to kill it before the walls close in? Yes, no? And there's nothing behind the walls. Glad we checked.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Scale issue. Just kill it before it kills you. Easy.
Why is this expedition seemingly so... Well, there's been a few expeditions where they make sport of hunting Nevrons, so I don't know. it feels like some of them just aren't suited for the gameplay that this world finds itself in.
I mean, to be fair, our expedition got almost one-shot by an old guy with a cane.
Look, Dunkachino is hardcore.
You're just never gonna stop calling him Dunkachino.
That's who he is.
His name is Renoir, after the famous painter.
Let us get wet.
Because themes and shit.
He told us his name was Dunk. And for some reason, instead of that meaning his name is Dunk Pacino, they go with Dunkachino.
Swim, swim.
This guy's still here. I don't really want to start the next story thing. I could just try to kill this guy once, and if I fail, I just stop streaming, and I'm good for tonight. I don't remember what he's weak to. This is probably fine. I feel like he just kills me in one hit, so it doesn't matter how much health I get. Let me see.
Also, I don't actually remember who Renoir is. Painter. Like, I wouldn't recognize the works based on the name.
Let's just go. Let's try this. I'm probably gonna die.
Ever died?
Oh, wait, no. I want to have Verso for this. I forgot to switch him out. Switch him in. What? Okay. Sprong. Why is your name Sprong? The silly name. Oh, that's a bad start.
Damn it.
It's funny, this one is the first one. It's the one that gets me the most often. Can I restart yet? Oh, he attacks so often. We need more speed than that.
Gotta go fast.
I need more speed.
Need for speed.
I don't have good one. I don't have a lot of speed here. Wait, Verso should have that, actually. I don't think this is gonna make that much of a difference, considering how bad this guy is.
Let us get wet.
Is everyone? Hold up. I need everyone to have in media res. Actually. And might as well get everyone perilous parry because they die in one hit anyway. Okay. Can I hold up? Can I force a save here, please?
Oh right, you can't save manually.
It saves automatically if I like mess with my stuff and leave the menu.
Hmm.
Where's the? Oh, that one wouldn't be bad actually, because Earth shields. Oh yeah, I kind of want Stormcaller for this.
Yep.
Okay, save. Alright, let's give this an earnest try and fail. I forgot to... No, I need Versa. It didn't save the fact that I switched to Versa earlier. Let me just mess around with this. No, hold up. There we go. That should be good this time. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
I need to... Oh, I don't even remember if I put, Oh, I should have checked if I put the one that makes him stronger when he's low health. Ow.
What a jerk.
Hmm.
So much potential.
Right, at least it's Loon who can make shields, so... let's do Strike Storm. That's a lot of damage there. Charge the boom.
Here we go.
Can he not go above C? Did I accidentally select a weapon? That's bad. What's happening with his combo meter? There we go, she got her shield back.
Let's gamble. Try me.
Yeah, I think I might have a weapon that makes him so he can't go to S, which is a problem. Because that means Steel Strike isn't going to do that much damage, actually. I mean, I guess we'll see how much it does. But that's not ideal, because that was my plan was to make Steel Strike super strong.
Elements dance. Ice.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's not enough damage to justify it.
Time to strike.
Oh well.
So much potential.
Cut him down.
Guess I'll just use Strike Storm then.
That's lucky.
Should have done that first.
Now's our chance.
Time to strike.
Attention.
Still got good jams, by the way.
Yeah, this is a good track. I really like it. maximum damage. I need the damage cap. Are you proud of me yet?
That's lucky. Overflowing with energy.
Let's carve a path.
I'll do it.
Oops.
Now's our chance.
Let's do a storm collar. Now, when I do strike storm, it's gonna do so many lightning bolts. Like that.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna start doing dodges against that because I tend to get hit by it. And let's do gradient attack.
Here we go.
So many lightning. Let's do another one. Fuck it.
Another one.
I got time. Ow. That's annoying. Sure, let's just fucking... Now the combo is 5 hits. You gotta be careful.
That's lucky. Really, I don't know.
Maximum damage.
I'll do it.
Ready to strike.
Dodge. Dodge. Those are not perfect, so I would have died if... Well, not died. I still have shields, but it would have been bad. That's why I'm not doing it. Need to be slowed down.
Ready to strike.
Hold up, Verso. Let us stay. Feel the burn.
ready to strike. This will hurt.
Now was our chance.
Storm caller. Prepare for thunder.
I told you.
Very thunder.
Dodge. Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh no.
I still have one shield on Tien, so we're not dead yet. But I did that way too early. That's too big damage. Let's do big damage again. Oh, I should have cast the buffs first. Oh. Now they're gonna have those crosses on them for the rest of the fight. Because those cannons go away until they get hit without shields. Oh, he's got A now. How did you get into A rank? I don't understand what's happening with you. How did that happen? Oh wait, he's got the weapon. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. He's got the weapon where the rank is dependent on his health. That's why it wasn't moving. There we go. Now he's in S. Oh my god, I just was not paying attention. Now I can use Steel Strike and it's gonna work. What a dummy.
You're not a dummy, you are Pauline.
I'm dummy Pauline.
Oh!
Alright.
Full deck.
This one, I guess. Do I have enough for Stormcaller? I have enough for Storm. Oh, it's not going to be powered up though. Oh well. Can't have everything. That's enough. Look at all the damage. Suddenly, we're doing much better. Okay. This just does one though.
A storm has come.
Dodge. I love how many hits this thing just does. There's so many hits. I really just need to like power up Ciel to the max before using it. So it actually does a lot of damage. Alright, it's time for Steel Strike! I love the Steel Strike. Oh, look at all the damage! 13 hits! It's time for Steel Strike! And now he does it 3 times. Dodge. Perfect. Perfect. That's just the maximum he can do. That was just all 9s. Nothing but 9s. Hell yeah. What am I doing with this?
Every girl loves to see it.
A little more fire. Oh my god, why is it so hard to do that when he gets to this level? It's so... I should just try to dodge that. Well, everyone's gonna die now. Great. I should have just dodged that, because when he gets to, like, low health, that attack changes timing, like, very slightly, and also does a lot more hits. And it's so hard to just adjust to that. And now he's still got a decent amount of health, and my main damage dealer is gone.
I just thought that Mael was the big damage dealer.
She's the big single head damage dealer, which is not useful when you're restricted by the damage cap. Like, 13 hits doing the damage cap is always going to do more damage than, like, 1. Or the best Mal can do is, like, 5. And you're just kind of bad. So that's not great. I have no fucking clue what to do with you. Your damage... I mean, to be fair, I did not build you at all, so that's why your damage is bad, but also your damage is bad.
Ready to parry.
That's not it.
Damn it.
It was going well until it failed. Well, the good thing is I remembered why Versa wasn't going up in rank. Try again. I'll go faster now that I remember why Versa wasn't doing damage.
Careful now.
Ready to evade.
Who's this right now?
Right.
More tricks.
Still strike. All the damage.
Watch out. Maximum damage.
More tricks. Ready to evade. Now's our chance.
I don't know. Can she get more than 9 cards? How high does that go? Oh yeah, she has 10 now. I have no idea how high it goes. Maybe it goes to 99. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Storm Clair. Now Versa's gonna do his thing, and then there's gonna be a lightning bolt for every single hit. That's gonna look so cool. Ah!
Yay.
And oh, that's annoying actually. Well, we'll just do that. So many hits.
I'll do it.
I've lived through worse. Prepare for oblivion.
Oof. I do it too early.
Full deck.
That's lucky.
It's locked on you.
Overflowing with energy. Ice. Shut.
Luna, careful.
All better.
Last ditch effort.
Let us stay.
Color. Twilight plus 350% damage with 14 cards. Now, how is that gonna do? Look at all the damage.
Damn it.
I think Verso still does more though. Definitely.
Ready to evade.
I've lived through worse. Time to strike. Luna, careful.
Nice.
Ice. Shut. So much potential. Quake in the village.
Well matched.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
I got hit by that. Ow. Oh, also that interrupted Verso. If Verso gets hit by anything while charging Steel Strike, he just doesn't do it.
Oh no.
That's annoying.
Ice. Shut.
So he just wasted his turn, basically.
Ready to evade.
Alright, he's gonna... Oh, boy. He's gonna start doing the one that kills me every time. So I just gotta dodge it. I gotta stop trying to parry it. It's just not gonna work.
Romance flowing. Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
One person got hit, but it's fine. No more shields, though. That's not great.
I've lived through worse.
Come on, you're one away. Oh, come on. No!
Sorry.
And he does the 7 damage combo now. Great. Amazing. Ice Lance.
Yeah, I get to laughing at Pauline even if it's mean.
It's fine. Yeah, charge your boom. Whatever. Let's do Steel Strike. Let's not mess up this time.
Ready to evade.
This attack never changes timing, so I have no excuse there. Oh, Stormcall. Versa's about to do its thing, so we gotta call the storm. More lightning bolts. Oh. Oh, that's too early. Okay. Okay. The amount of numbers that show up is funny.
I think I'll improvise. Time to strike.
Alright. Oh! This is so hard to do.
Overflowing with energy.
We're not gonna get the shields back anymore.
Did I die?
Romance flowing.
You're outmatched.
Look out!
At least Ciel doesn't lose her cards. That's nice.
I only just now thought about the fact that Verso is immortal.
Got Loon. He got Loon once, but Loon has 5 shields. We can make more shields with Loon. So at least like Loon has like a way to sustain herself. Kind of. What am I doing? Let's do this.
Let's carve a path.
Man, this jam though.
Right? Whoops, I just didn't press the buttons there.
Sorry if I distracted you, but the discussion was jammed.
Doing okay. I'm still not S ranked though. Oh, come on, really? How low do you need to be? I'll do this then. I know I need to slow him down again. Need to slow him down as much as possible, so we get more actions than he does. I'll just do this again, whatever. I just want to like get a big card boost. I'm just gonna get those cards really high. 15 cards, 16 cards. Can we go 20? Do we dare going 20? Now we can do Steel Strike again. And we're dodging that. Because I'm not messing up again. Oh, dodge. Oh, perfect. Okay, I feel like we're getting close to killing it, so I should probably just unleash. Well, I can't, but next turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, oh boy, alright, pay attention. It's always the first two. Do I have... Yes, I still have 1 health left. That's not great. I'm gonna bring back Sienna, because she had her cards. And she's also the one that can buff us. Even though Verso has the highest hit potential, oh, she's in Twilight, great. Let's just do it then. That's a 475% additional damage, bitch. Look at that health bar go down. Not enough, but we're almost there. It's charging. Can we dare do it next turn? I think we can do it. I think we... Oh, she doesn't have great. Oh. Oh, we out of that. Yeah!
Yeah!
We did it!
Victory!
Ah!
Boom.
Defeated! Killing this guy gives you a badge that says cheater. You always play twice in a row. Bow wow.
That was one of her first creations.
Thanks for the backstory.
She has a soft spot for Sprong, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you? So yeah, we're putting that on. Who is it useful on? I don't know. Ciel, maybe. Cheater. Also, it gives you a lot of health and a lot of speed. So that's handy.
Let us get wet.
So that was Sprong. I'm
That
sorry.
was Sprong.
I'm sorry this took like 40 minutes.
Never apologize for
'Cause I
Sprong.
died. The like final phase lasers are just so hard to dodge. The timing is so tight. And the fact that he just switches up the timing compared to like the first phases is just ugh. So hard. Alright, let's just park myself next to the next story point, and next time we'll actually like progress the story, which we basically did not do at all today.
Do you want to?
Sure, I mean, I want to get to the Act 3 at the very least, because I need to talk about how dumb that was.
I can't wait to find out who the main character of Act 3 is.
Who do you think it is?
I don't think it's Maya.
But who do you think it is?
I don't know. Not Maya.
I'm not asking for a negative response.
Well, I'm asking for donuts.
We can go to Timmy's tomorrow if you want.
Aw, shit.
Or, I don't really know any, like, local donut shops here. I know a bagel shop.
Oh, bagels. Bagels are also good.
I don't know a donut shop. We could, because, like, Timmy's is kind of just, it's a chain, I guess. I don't know.
I'm used to chains.
Yeah, but you don't really want to support chains if there's local businesses that do the same thing.
That's also true.
But I don't know any donut shops that are, like, local. I should look that up. Alright, this is the one that Verso said to do later, so we're just gonna park ourselves here. Hey Verso, you wanna talk to the other— hey guys, we did the big thing, it's impressive and stuff. You wanna have a conversation? No? Okay.
I know.
I was hoping we could, like, level up our gradient attacks and stuff.
I'm
Esky.
No?
About.
Dad.
He's
No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. How much, stuff do I have? 14. Oh, they're not at 69 anymore, because they leveled up.
Nice.
Yeah, 69. I'm never gonna give Monoko any.
He needs them.
I don't. His gameplay is just convoluted. It takes so much work to make him do good damage for what? It's not worth it. The other guys do more damage for less work. Just gonna put all my points in agility, who cares? Just gotta go fast.
That's right.
Elemental Genesis. I have not yet managed to cast this at all because it can only be cast with one of each elemental stains, and that's kind of weirdly hard to pull off. Well, I don't know. Could you cast this with whites? Because whites are supposed to stand for everything, but I would have to check. But one day I will manage to cast this. It's 8 hits, which I think is the most she can do. Actually, no. Lightning Dance is... It says 6 hits, but critical hits trigger an additional hit, so it's actually 12. Maximum. So the damage potential is higher here if you have the damage cap. Of course, all of this goes away when the damage cap gets broken, and then you can just go wild with the good one-hit damage skills.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's gonna be it for me.
Yeesh.
I'm about to sleep.
Yeah, Slim Bees
Fine,
are
limmies. Good
high
night.
priority. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.